Tonight's seventh race has a field of 7. They're lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's head back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Katie Overdrive, Mr. William, Brookdale George Fout, Sharky, Brookdale J. Mack, almost their boss outside, top of the stretch. Now approaching a start. The rough and pacing Fout is firing out. Sharky's going with him to their outside. Brookdale J. Mack then towards the rail. Katie Overdrive in between horses. Mr. William down on the inside. Brookdale George and then the trailer. Almost their boss. 3 wide. They go to the opening quarter. Fout at the rail. Sharky between horses and out there 3 deep. Brookdale J. Mack and he's going to take over the lead and they're rolling along in here. Sharky moved into second. Fout now in third. Katie Overdrive fourth. Back into fifth is Mr. William. Then Brookdale George and almost their boss. 28 and 1 was the front quarter. Off the paddock turn they come, led by Brookdale J. Mack in line to Brady Sweet. At long odds, they're halfway home by 3. Sharky is second. Fout third with the leaders fourth. Katie Overdrive way back in fifth. That's Mr. William. Almost their boss. Underway 6. Now 7. Brookdale George halfway home. 56 seconds flat. Up the backstretch they go now, led by Brookdale J. Mack. Sharky goes second. There's Fout headed to the outside from third. Back to fourth. That's Katie Overdrive. Almost their boss fifth. 3 wide. Brookdale George sixth. Then up the rail, Mr. William. They're by 3/4. Brookdale J. Mack was there in 1:26 flat. Here's Fout on the outside now, matching strides. Sharky at the rail third. KD Overdrive, he's into it late, and they're turning on home now. Fout on the outside, the leader. Brookdale J. Mack. Sharky has clear sailing up the rail. They're in deep. Stretch now on the wire. Here's Sharky to get there for McPherson. KD Overdrive got the deuce, and there'll be a show photo. Time for the mile in 1:57 flat.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for tonight's 7th race, and it was hammered down for Brookdale J. Mack after the quarter. 3 wide, 28 and 1. Half up, 56, down to 3/4 in 1:26. Had a challenger. Fout came first over, and they battled bridle to bridle. But look who's coming up the inside here. That's 2 in a row. 4th win of the season, 17th career for Sharky. Corey McPherson gets his 2nd win tonight. Time for the mile, 1:57 flat. In for second is KD Overdrive. Up for third, that's the 2, Mr. William. It's 5-1-2 unofficially in the 7th. We're going to see Sharky and Corey McPherson in the Woodmere Standard Bridge winner circle next.
There goes Sharky into the Woodmere Standard Bridge winner's circle in tonight's 7th. Facing Brown Gelding 5 by He's Watching. Off the Art Major Dam, a rub and tug. Owned by Taylor Doyle and Jack McWork of Kensington. Bred by David Brown and Jim Elberg. Trained by Taylor Doyle. Corey McPherson, 2nd winner for the double, the mile 1:57. Sharky in the 7th.